Okay, guys, off my full-time job again today, so I was able to chill out yesterday and not rush the base coat, and I was able to come in here this morning and get it sprayed on. This is, I believe it's a custom color that we blended called alloy metallic is what my paint supplier called it. But anyway, this is just the base coat. Then I'm going to get the decals on there. And then we get that matte clear coat that's really supposed to make this thing pop. It went pretty well. I just got a cheap little spray gun, and I'm a novice painter so far, and I can see, you know, some of the imperfections that are in there. I can see them because I notice them, but most of it's under the decal, so it should be fine. But yeah, it's sprayed on pretty nice. I just got finished doing it. It's been sitting here for about a half an hour or so. But real nice paint. You know, it's a medium grade paint, I guess. Medium grade price, but it's a really nice paint, actually. I had a little trouble at first because I couldn't, it's a new gun I'm using. I couldn't get it quite adjusted right. The fender came out the worst because that was my first shot. And I mean, I could probably sand it down and everything, but just kind of sprayed over it once I got my gun adjusted right. I just kind of sprayed over it again, and it came out pretty good. And like I say, I can see where a couple spots are. Of course, this is plastic, and man, believe me, wow, man, when I started sanding that stuff, I could see it's so wavy and bumpy, and so I didn't feel so bad. You know, it's got a lot of imperfections in it from the factory, so that made me feel a little bit better. But I can see some spots where I was trying to fix a couple little things. But like I say, going to get decals, going to get the matte clear on it. But yeah, it went really well. Started out not going so well, and I was getting a little frustrated, but I just had to, you know, take my time and just say, okay, now what's going on here? And I just didn't have my gun adjusted right. And I was trying to deal with the pressure. I got a regulator on the gun. There's one built in, but then I put another one on it with a little dryer filter and some other stuff. And I was just having a little trouble getting the air pressure right to make this paint flow right. And then also, you know, even my material feed and my spray pattern, I was struggling a little bit until I could get it. Well, I only had a 1 pint of this paint. It's pretty expensive, and the guy said, well, 1 pint will do, you know, plenty. Man, I almost used a quarter of it just practicing on a piece of cardboard. I was starting to get a little nervous, but wow, man, it covered real good. It did a great job. Like I say, it didn't lay real flat like I wish it did, but I think that it's going to be fine, you know. And with a real nice expensive gun, it probably would have laid much better. But for what the job is, I think it's going to be just fine. So anyway, this is the 1997 Buell M2 Cyclone custom paint job. And just want to say I appreciate, you know, all the subscribers and everybody who's watching the videos. And stay tuned. I'm going to let it sit for a few days. I'm going to get decals, and I'm going to try this matte clear coat. So thanks for watching.